Hi, let me tell you about another great Manning book, Securing the Software Supply Chain, Protect Your Application Development Lifecycle, written by Michael Lieberman and Brandon Lum.
Supply chain security is crucial, as evidenced by real-world examples of vulnerabilities and attacks. The number of supply chain attacks is increasing, with over 12,000 recorded in 2021, a 650% rise from the previous year. These incidents can affect multiple systems and the entire IT infrastructure of an organization. Supply chain security involves applying cybersecurity measures to the system delivery lifecycle, SDLC. It encompasses the development, delivery, and consumption of systems. This book focuses on securing the SDLC, particularly the development and deployment stages. Key steps include development, source repository, the build process, publishing, artifact repository, and deploying applications. A comprehensive approach that considers both internal and external supply chains is necessary. Trust must be established at appropriate levels and with trusted parties. Supply chain attacks have significant financial and reputational impacts. Examples include the SolarWinds Sunburst attack, the Colonial Pipeline ransomware attack, and the Meltdown Inspector vulnerabilities. The main goal of supply chain security is to understand and protect the supply chains used in creating and using software. This includes preventing attacks and including only trusted dependencies. There are 3 categories of supply chain security incidents: attacks or vulnerabilities in the internal supply chain, attacks or vulnerabilities in the external supply chain, and general attacks with consequences in the supply chain. The main challenge in achieving supply chain security goals is understanding not only your own software and dependencies, but also the dependencies of your dependencies. This recursive problem, often referred to as solving the bottom turtle, is at the core of the need for supply chain security. Provenance, or keeping a record of the history or origin of something, is a crucial solution to the problem of supply chain security. It helps establish a chain of custody for the software development lifecycle and link your supply chain to upstream dependencies. Securing your software supply chain involves generating and tracking trusted provenance across your supply chain while applying security best practices to your SDLC. 2 major systems can help address these challenges: a secure software factory and binary authorization. A secure software factory securely handles trusted source code and dependencies, builds software, and publishes secure artifacts while generating and validating provenance. Binary authorization involves evaluating the provenance provided by a secure software factory or other approved mechanism to determine trustworthiness within your risk appetite. Protecting supply chains requires collaboration within the tech community, as software and systems often rely on interconnected open source and vendor components. As more projects and organizations adopt these practices, the overall burden will decrease, making it easier and cheaper to secure the supply chain.
Get this book at manning.com